And good morning, Silas back again. This is not day number 3, but video number 3 of my Costa Rica series. Wait for the motorcycles to go by. There are tons of those here and they're loud. We've got 3 more days here, actually 3.5 more days, but that last half day will probably be spent getting ready to go back to the airport. So really 3 more days of actual vacation. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. We are going to be staying in this area now, right? Last night I guess we had to stay in a motel. But after this we're going to be in Airbnb every night, and it's supposed to be really nice. We'll see that whenever we get there tonight. But for now we've got about 5-6 hours we got to kill. So I think we're going to go out on a boat and go look at some dolphins. And maybe go snorkeling. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen yet with that, but I guess I'll take you guys along with me and we'll find out. Remember, this is part 3 of 3 of videos from here in Costa Rica. If you haven't watched the first 2, go back and watch those. That way you'll understand the context of what's going on a little bit better. We're at the ATM, but they only allow 2 people in at a time. This guy is heavy. I know the audio won't be great on this part. I'm on the GoPro right now. And I don't have any microphones because we're going out on the ocean. So I can't take my nice camera or my nice microphones out there just in case I go in the water. I only want to have a GoPro with me. Bennett and Leighton have been having an absolute blast everywhere they go. You guys having fun? Yeah.
We're playing hide and seek.
Playing hide and seek. Cool.
Yeah. And tag dinosaur. I want to play hide and seek. I want to play hide and seek. Happy.
Cool.
Yeah, there's no show.
How are you today? Yes, estamos
Totally worn out.
Hi, Callie.
You excited to
What
go?
is that in there?
Wait.
You ready to go in the water?
Moving.
We're moving.
On the boat.
Bennett's over there. Well, we saw some dolphins, but they were too far away. We didn't quite make it to them in time. I knew I saw something. I knew it wasn't crazy. I knew it was out here somewhere.
There it is! Oh my god, it's a whale! It's a whale!
See where it's swimming in the water.
It's right there! Oh my god! It's right there! Oh my god! David!
Look at it. You see it? You see it? She sees it.
There it is!
There.
There it is! Oh my gosh, it's so big!
There's the baby.
Layton, did you see that?
The turtle.
It's 2 turtles. Making more turtles.
Look at him! Wow.
You having fun? See lots of animals.
3.
Saw 3,
No,
4.
4. Yep.
Cool.
2 turtles and a baby whale and its mom.
So we got to see turtles, we got to see whales, We saw a ray off in the distance. Don't know if it was a manta ray or what it was, but that was pretty cool. I didn't get that one on camera, unfortunately. The two turtles were mating. Addie thought that it was a baby getting taught how to swim by its mama. We'll just let her think that. Now we're parked here for a minute. People that want to go swimming can go swimming. I don't think I'm going to go swimming right now because we've got to run some errands and I don't want to be all salty.
Here we go. Got a picture?
Y'all know me, I got y'all.
Hi. Say hi.
Bye.
He said hi. Did you say hi?
Straight out.
Crowded parking. It's another world here. He said honk, he honked. Go. Kids riding in the back of trucks here. No room inside the truck, so make the kids ride in the bed. I guess why there's so many people out right now, why the traffic is so bad coming here, is that June 25th or July 25th, I'm sorry, is Guanacaste Day, where Guanacaste, this province that we're in now, left Nicaragua and joined Costa Rica in 1824, and so it's a big celebration every year, and so that's what's going on, why there's been so many people out. We are on the way to our Airbnb. This is the really nice one, and now we're going off-roading. I hope Waze is taking us to the right place. I'm pretty sure we saw the place from the ocean though when we were out on the boat. And we made it. The gate's opening for us now. This is quite the climb here. It's a good thing they don't get ice here.
You've arrived at your destination.
Very nice indeed. And here we are.
Because she was born here, so yeah, so she'll visit her family. She talked us into coming with me.
Let's check out this room. We probably won't stay in this room because there's just one bed. We need multiple beds since we're a big family. But this is technically the master bedroom here. Very nice. Probably Brooke and Nate will stay in this room since they only need one bed. The other three rooms are upstairs. Here's the view from this room. Very nice. It's a very nice room in here, that's for sure. Check this place out. Boy, I wish I could afford a house like this.
I think we'll do this one.
My wife wants to do this room here. Look at that view. Beautiful out there. Ocean as far as the eye can see. And here's the last room. This one doesn't have the balcony on it, but still a very good view outside. All three of these rooms up here are set up basically the same. Yeah, I think they're all just identical rooms. Just the view is a little bit different in each one. Absolutely beautiful up here though. A house like this is like $1.5 million, $1.2 million, somewhere in that range. So definitely more house than we would ever need for us anyway, but sure would be nice. Not sure, it looks like a courtyard of some sort. Some sort of flower. Oh, which tree? Oh, the tree right in front of us? What are those? I can't tell. My wife will know what they are. That ocean. The sound of that ocean. Just think, for about $1.5 million, you could buy a house just like this.
Got the real vines.
Vines, jungle. Got a little patio area right here outside the kitchen and dining room
I want to get this arm.
with a view of the ocean. Wow. I'm kind of speechless, honestly. I mean, I knew it was going to be nice, but I wasn't expecting it to be this nice. Absolutely beautiful. Check out that sunset. Wow, look at that scenery. It'll be dark before too long. Won't be able to see anything out there, but you'll still be able to hear it. This is so nice. Absolutely love it. This is way better than our first home we stayed in. It was okay, but this one just takes it to another level. Now the sun's really starting to go down. I'm looking forward to this infinity pool. As soon as we get done with dinner, that's where I'm going. I've never had the opportunity to swim in one of these. I've always wanted to, and I've seen some that were kind of like mediocre, but this is the first infinity pool with a view of the ocean I've ever been in, so I'm really excited for that. Boy, this is the life here. I'm definitely glad we're here. In a way, I wish we would have stayed here the whole time, but that would have been really expensive. The one good thing is that because we did have friends and family come with us, we're able to split the bill. Makes it a whole lot more affordable. Each person is going to cost us about $250 a night, so you couldn't rent a motel this nice for $250, that's for sure. I don't know if you can hear those waves or not, but listen to that. There's a big cliff back there with bunches of rocks, and those waves are just crashing against them. Really sounds awesome.
Too soon. It's like 6 months from pictures. Dude, I'm out here all night. They don't call me.
The people at the house are actually cooking dinner now, and they have that service available throughout the rest of our stay here. So it's kind of like an actual bed and breakfast, but it's a bed, breakfast, and dinner. Yeah, we'll eat dinner here in a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to jump in that pool. What's really cool is it's a saltwater pool, so you can get the ocean experience without the crowds and all of the nastiness that's in the ocean. Look at that sun now. Woo. Well, it's starting to rain now, so I think we are done swimming for the night. We had a lot of fun. The kids had a blast. It's nice because it's a saltwater pool, and that's way better than chlorine. Doesn't have that nasty smell or that nasty taste. It's way better. But we're going to bed now. Going to go upstairs, take a shower, that sort of stuff. Get to bed. Got a busy day tomorrow. I think we're going to ride some razors, some side-by-sides, so that'll be pretty cool. I don't know what else we're going to do, but I guess you guys will find out tomorrow. And good morning. It's actually not morning anymore. It's right around noon, somewhere around there. Got up this morning and it was just so nice outside, so I didn't get the camera out or anything like that. I just got up and ate breakfast and enjoyed the views for a while. Say hi, Addie.
Hi.
We're back in Samara now. Here's the police station. Very fancy. I believe I'm gonna get a mahi burger from this place right here. Alan said it was really good, so we're gonna try it. Check out this pizza. It is huge. It looks actually delicious. Surprisingly, I didn't think going to Costa Rica was where the good pizza would be, but it actually does really look good. I tried a bite of my kids, and it's actually really good. Isn't it? Is that yummy? You like that? Addie, is that yummy?
Se
Here's
alimenta.
dinner.
Fish, shrimp, and chips.
Here's what we're about to do is he's right here. You ready to go? You ready to go four-wheeling? We are headed out. Trying to make sure I don't run over people.
I didn't have them recording earlier because I couldn't see this.
It's a steep hill.
When they said you.
I did a time lapse.
Sound asleep. You having fun, Bennett?
The blood.
Yeah.
They don't like dark.
Eddie, you having fun?
What?
You having fun?
I took a train.
That's nice. This building over here is where they put the turtle eggs. That way they're not just laying on the beach where people can steal them. They put them in there, lock them up, and when they hatch, they let them go back out into the ocean. Oh wow. Those are some big waves.
Place for surfers, but for professional surfers. So very, very hard to explore.
So at night is when they come. At night.
Most of the time, from at the end of the year, from let's say like from August until November, the carnival season.
There's a whole bunch of them right here.
Minnie, put your hand out. Put your hand out. They don't really hurt.
No, they can't hurt you.
Here, Minnie, put your hand out.
Not small ones anyway.
Yeah.
If you're ever in Samara area of Costa Rica, check out this place here. That's who we went with today. They did a fantastic job. We got to see some cool stuff. So definitely check them out.
Hey, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
This is Walmart. That's how you know your eggs are fresh. They're not even refrigerated. Look at the size of those avocados. You don't get those in the States. This is what Walmart looks like in Costa Rica. There are bigger ones, but this is about typical. Land here is so precious that they try to condense everything, you know, make it a lot. They got a lot less to work with. Like the parking lot has enough room for maybe 15 cars out there. We had to park out on the street and walk in. And ketchup comes in a bag. This stuff here is delicious. Absolutely love it. Can't get enough of it. And these things are delicious too. wife just picked up something. I'm not sure what it is, but it sure looks good. But we got all that and all these drinks for about $5. So food here is a little bit cheaper than in the States. Not like dirt cheap, but it's still much cheaper. And if you go to authentic restaurants that aren't in tourist areas, it really is dirt cheap food here. Are you excited?
With that hand, you'll hold this, and with this hand, you'll hold that.
O dejas solo la cuerda o la dejas sola porque yo lo voy a llevar el caballo y te agarras con las dos manos de
Or
aquí.
if you don't feel like you're stable, you just let go of this and hold on to that, okay?
Vamos, Pita. Salga, salga. Dale, princesa. Eso es, tócalo, tócalo para que camine.
Callahan, they left us. They went horseback riding. But you're too little, you can't go. Did you guys have fun? Yeah? Are you excited, Addie? You got to ride a horse? Yeah, there's a doggy.
Well, I had a mind of its own. It wants to go fast.
That's a perfect horse for you.
Huh?
Perfect horse for you. It's got a mind of its own. Do you have fun riding those horses?
Yes.
I think that's your first time ever riding an actual horse like that. Was it as fun as you thought it would be? Addie, don't pick your nose. Was it as fun as you thought it would be? Did you like it? You want to do it again?
The only thing I wanted to do on the horse more is go faster and not have the rope stuck to the other horsey that Bennett was riding on and be in the back the whole time.
Oh, you have to know how to talk to the horse in Spanish. You want to do it again? You want to do it again? No?
No. Because my headache.
Gives you a headache. It was hot out there.
Cocoa, naranja con piña, orange with pineapple. What is it?
I want chocolate. I want chocolate.
Raisins.
Is that so good?
You want to try this strawberry? See if you like it.
Addie, is that good? So we were there getting ice cream, and Bennett wanted a sample, so she gave him a spoon, gave him a sample of it. And then Addie wanted a sample, so she asked for the spoon back. We gave it back to her. She rinsed it off for like 2 seconds in the sink, dipped it in the other ice cream, and gave it back to Addie. So not too high on the hygienic standards here. These snow cones are so delicious. They've got condensed milk, they've got panito, which is basically powdered milk. Then obviously it's a snow cone in addition to that. I absolutely love these things.
Careful, buddy.
Walk, 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 walk. You'll trip and fall.
Want a video? Are you videoing?
Yeah. The guy from our Airbnb is taking us to kind of a secluded spot. There's not really a beach here, but there's a lot of tide pools here, and he says it's pretty cool at low tide, so that's where we're going now. I guess there is a beach here.
We gotta be fast because it's filling up. Come on, Benny.
Bennett, you've seen lots of crabs. Let's go. The tide's coming in.
What?
The tide's coming in. That means all this is going to have water in it soon.
What?
All this area is going to have water in it soon, and all the waves are going to be up here where we are.
Well,
Yeah, not right now, but here pretty soon. There's a crab. Bunches of crabs. Oh! Mommy fell in the water. There's all sorts of fish in this water. Bunches of fish all through here. That's pretty cool.
I think I'm going to the... Okay. Really deep over there, Dad? Wait, you're going to go underwater? Is this waterproof?
Back up.
I took a picture. I haven't got a fish. Dad, I should have brought my stuff skating. Then I'm getting roughed down.
You see all these little fish, Addie?
What?
You see all these little fish?
Yeah, I see them. Oh, I just saw something.
There's yellow and blue ones over here. Oh wow, they come right up to you. The fish come right up to you.
All these are eggs. Are they snail?
This is a perfect one here. Maybe. Here it comes. Woo! There we go. That was a good one. I'm glad I wasn't standing a little bit closer. Definitely don't get to do this in Kansas, that's for sure. Bunch of them. got that one on video.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It'll suck you under, bro.
Oh yeah.
Trying to see, should we get a little closer? Or we can get it from here? I don't know, we might be able to.
There we go. Woo! It was raining when we got here, and it's raining when we're leaving. Our plane doesn't leave until this afternoon, so we're gonna go ahead and eat breakfast one more time, and then we're gonna make a drive. It's about a 2.5, maybe 3 hour drive to get back to the airport. We'll probably get there a little early, so we'll probably go shopping a little bit, maybe get some souvenirs, something like that. Then we gotta go drop the rental car off, then we've gotta get on the plane and fly back home. I'll be completely honest with you, I wish I didn't have to go home. I love it here, but unfortunately life doesn't work that way, so I've got to go back to work. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with me over these last few videos. We had a blast. The kids had a blast, everybody had a blast. We had a couple days that were kind of a little on the iffy side with all that rain and flooding and stuff like that, but for the most part, this was a fantastic trip. I didn't get to see a few things I wanted to see, so definitely we're gonna have to come back in a year or two. And with that, I'm gonna head out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for making this trip possible for me and my family. As always, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. And remember to get out there and find an adventure. We'll see you next time.